Holding physical books open and turning the pages is very difficult. But if you have the ability to turn a page now and then, there are some products for holding the pages apart, useful for books which do not hold themselves apart under the weight of their pages alone. There are many different designs of these page holders and book holders out there, and each will have their benefits and limitations for particular sizes and types of books. Here is what I've learned about a few specific holders. From Gimbel there is this nifty folding thing which has extending arms and is suitable for slim paperbacks. You will need both hands, or one very dexterous hand, to turn the pages without causing any folding or creasing. Note that it can't angle the books upwards, it only holds them flat, and stores easily. Thicker books can't really fit in without bending the plastic clips more than feels comfortable. A standard paperback graphic novel will fit, but not a hardback graphic novel. Generally, anything small and slim enough will do, including hardbacks. There is this advanced clipping device from Easyread with a retractable arm which will hold your pages securely, ideal for textbooks and larger graphic novels. It has a leg at the back which can sometimes support the weight of lighter books, including normal-sized graphic novels. Thicker paperbacks are doable too, as are slim paperbacks and small hardbacks. Be aware that the clips will likely make small dents in your book cover and some of its pages. Also be aware that you need to unclip the pages on each side to turn the page, so you will need to be capable of motion in both hands. There is this metal bookrest from Mighty Bright which folds up nicely. With small paperbacks, thick and thin, their elasticity pulls the two legs together, ruining the setup. Graphic novels rest on it easily, and it's easier to turn the pages than with the previous two clipping holders. Large paperbacks, textbooks, and hardbacks are okay. Generally, it's best with books whose pages are heavy enough to mostly stay down by themselves, keeping them at a good angle. Remember that over time the heavier books will probably become dented at the points of contact with the frame. Finally, this is a book chair in the style of a deck chair for holding tablets and certain books at a few different angles. Small paperbacks have difficulty in that whenever you turn the page, it moves the little tab at the bottom and you need to reset it. Small, thick paperbacks just can't stay on. Generally, any book whose pages are heavy enough to stay open when laid flat on a table will work here, and won't really need the tabs, although you will get significant curving backwards of the pages of larger paperbacks and textbooks. Paperback graphic novels are displayed fairly well. It seems broadly as capable of the same things as the Mighty Bright holder, while being more expensive and taking up more space. On the back it does show that you can use it as a laptop stand, and as a tablet stand when you need to charge your tablet, but otherwise it's an inferior product and I don't recommend it. Overall, there is no one-size-fits-all solution, and you may need to buy at least two different devices and test which of the books you want to read can be read effectively with them, and if they can work together. For example, you can combine the Gimbel and Mighty Bright holders to tilt small paperbacks at an angle. You may end up investing in ones that you don't need or don't work in the way you need them to, so how far you go depends on how important reading like this is to you and how much reading like this affects your hands. And it's worth remembering that you will turn pages in graphic novels much more often than with regular books.